No, not really. You. What the hell are we doing here?
Please don't say that. Please don't say that.
I don't believe we've met.
I'm Lisa Williamson, Evangeline's mother. Whatever it is they took you with, you've been sleeping it off all night. Do you remember what happened?
Not you.
I was backstage at the Woman of the Year ceremony, and the next thing I knew, I was waking up here with like a pounding headache.
Oh, I know what you mean.
What's the last thing you remember?
I was at Lampere in the driveway going to my car.
I've been racking my brain all night trying to figure out who would do this to me.
Why would I be here too?
That's what worries me. I'm afraid it has to be someone who knows who I am and knows that I was close to John. They're using us to get to John.
But I'm still hoping that there's a reasonable explanation for her disappearance.
What are you saying? That Evangeline would walk out of her own award ceremony? She wouldn't do that.
Mrs. Williamson, why don't we go take a seat? I'll get you some coffee.
Coffee? I do not want any coffee. I want to know why you're all standing around here while my baby is missing.
Oh, you're right. I mean, whoever did this thing... God.
It had to be the killer. It's the only thing that makes sense. The killer knows that John will come looking for us.
And then when he does, he'll be waiting. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. But I have to admit, I'm glad I'm not here alone. Not that I would want this to happen to you, but it was a very long night.
I bet. And I'm glad that you're here too. Not that you're in trouble, but...
I know what you mean.
So the last thing that you remember is being backstage at the ceremony? Did you accept your award?
Not that I recall.
That's great then. Yeah, that's great because, I mean, everybody's got to be freaking out, wondering where you are.
Including my mother.
Right. And my family's got to be wondering about me by now, and thank God I did not send that letter.
What letter?
You don't want to know.
If this has something to do with John, we're broken up now.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah, okay, well, Rex had this really dumb idea. Stupid idea. Ridiculous. And I told him so. But it was to send a fake letter to John from the Killing Club killer.
A fake letter saying what?
Well, it was supposed to make John believe that I was at the docks. The killer had me there. I have no idea how relieved I am I didn't send it.
Natalie? Did this letter have a picture with it?
Yeah, why?
Because I found the picture at the palace, Natalie.
What?
Yeah, John must have dropped it when he ran out of there. After he got the letter.
John has the letter.
Whoever drugged us and dropped us off down here must have found the letter on you and given it to John. So John was out. He was busy last night on a wild goose chase searching for you, which left the killer an opening to come after me. Commissioner, you have kept me out of the loop about my daughter all night. And I want an answer, and I want it now. And you, where were you when my daughter went missing?
Mrs. Williamson.
No, this is all your fault. All of it. Cookie should have never been with someone like you. I read the newspaper. That killer's got my daughter, doesn't he? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. He's got my baby. Oh God.
Is that true? Did the killer strike again?
That means that freak went through my purse and got the letter. John wasn't supposed to see it.
Well, he did. And he obviously didn't think it was a fake because I saw him go tearing out of the palace to look for you.
Well, the letter said that the killer had me at the docks, which means that John went searching for me when he should have been there protecting you. I'm sorry. I have no idea what to say.
Oh, now you're speechless. That's great. That's just great, Natalie. Thanks to you and your brilliant brother's brilliant plan, we're sitting ducks here. You do know that, don't you? Yeah, and there's not a damn thing we can do about but sit here and wait for that lunatic to come back and kill us both. And I just pray that John doesn't walk in here in the middle of this mess, too.
Oh, you're right. We're both going to be killed, and it's all my fault.
Mrs. Williamson.
Then we use your office.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, come on, let's go sit down and I'll try to explain what the police are doing.
Okay, well, we can't just wait for that maniac to come and kill us. Come on. Hello, somebody!
I yelled half the night. No one can hear you.
Well, there's got to be a way out of here.
Don't you think I searched for one?
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
Calm down, okay? Don't make me slap you.
Okay, here, look. Well, I should have thrown that damn letter away.
Yeah, well, even if you threw the letter away, that sick bastard might still have found a way to get to us. So this isn't a time for blame, right? So don't blame yourself. Stop that, and we need to focus in together, right? We're going to focus in together on a way to get out of here. We need to be rational together. Can you do that with me?
Mrs. Williamson, thank you for everything that you've tried to do. But I cannot stay here. I have to try and find my baby.
You weren't the reason I broke up with John. John was.
I know I was a part of it.
Maybe a little.
Look, I'm very sorry. Honestly, if I could take back what I did, I would.
Yeah. Well, none of that's gonna matter if we don't get out of here alive, right?
Got any ideas now?
Not yet, but I've seen you in action. There isn't much you want you don't figure out a way to get.
Yeah, you too.
So we're in this together, right?
Not going anywhere without you.